Hazrat Maulana Abdul Rahim Dard Sahib, on whom be peace, an illustrious companion of the promised Messiah, was born on 19th June 1894 in Ludhiana to Hazrat Master Qadir Bakhsh and Bashira Sahiba, two companions of the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. A study of his life, character and service reveals his immense contribution, a contribution that spanned nearly 4 decades and took him across numerous countries in 2 continents, with the single objective of serving God and His Khalifa, and putting into action every gift that he had been bestowed by God for the sake of pleasing Him. After completing his studies in 1919 at the age of 25 in the holy citadel of Qadian, he devoted his entire life to God and became Waqf-e-Zindagi, and thus started a journey of one of the most illustrious services rendered in the history of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. It was in the year 1924, when the famous Wembley Conference was held in London, that Hazrat Khalifat-ul-Masih II, on whom be peace, selected Hazrat Maulana Abdul Rahim Dard Sahib to be one of the 12 special companions that had the honour of accompanying him on this historic journey. It was during this visit, on the 19th of October, when Hazur laid the foundation stone of the Fazl Mosque, the very first mosque in London, and appointed Maulana Abdul Rahim Dard Sahib as the missionary in charge of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in the UK. During his time, Maulana Dard oversaw the construction of the very first mosque in London that was opened in October 1926, and he had the honour of being appointed as its first Imam. As well as conveying the message of Islam to the elite of society, Maulana Abdul Rahim Dard Sahib never neglected his responsibilities to the wider society and always sought ways to reach them. He was also a scholar of immense repute, and whilst in London, Hazur appointed him as the editor of the Review of Religions and moved the publication of the magazine from Qadian to London. Maulana Abdul Rahim Dard Sahib also established the Weekly Muslim Times, the first Muslim newspaper in London. He was a prolific writer and wrote dozens of articles and books in English and Urdu. However, his greatest works perhaps was the first biography in English of the promised Messiah, on whom be peace, entitled Life of Ahmad, an excellent and detailed account of the promised Messiah's life up to 1901. On Friday 9th December 1955, in his Friday sermon, Hazrat Khalifat-ul-Masih II reflected on the life and times of Maulana Dard and paid glowing tributes to him in affectionate terms. When recalling the services of Maulana Abdul Rahim Dard Sahib, on whom be peace, Hazur had tears in his eyes, and he said, "I remember the salary of Dard Sahib was 100 rupees when he was sent to London as a missionary. After the payment of Chanda and making other deductions, he would get 60 rupees per month. He would give a big share out of it to his mother. He had 2 wives with 4 or 5 children each. They were residing in a portion of our house which was built with mud bricks. Today, even the clerical staff would not like to live in it. I was shocked to learn that each of his wives with 4 or 5 children each would get only 14 rupees per month. Look at this. He had acquired a master's degree. He was given an offer to be appointed as a sub-judge. He goes abroad as a preacher. In the face of all these hardships, he showed great steadfastness and served the Jamaat for 40 long years."